In the heart of Pristina, there was a dog who had seen more hardship than most. His name was unknown, but he was the hero of a story that began with his pitiful plight. The dog ran all over the street, asking for help. His eyes were filled with desperation. He was a stray with a collar that seemed to have a cruel magic of its own, making his head inflate like a balloon. We couldn't ignore his suffering, and so for the sixth time, we decided to catch him. When we finally held him in our arms, he was trembling and crying loudly. It broke our hearts to see him like this, a creature so desperate for compassion. We rushed him to the vet, hoping to alleviate his suffering. At the clinic, he was a little calmer, but the collar had left its cruel mark. It was so narrow and deep that breathing was a challenge for him. The surrounding skin had become necrotic, a silent testament to the neglect he had endured. Doctors worked tirelessly, treating him and prescribing medicine to his aid to recovery. Then we brought him back to the shelter to rest and heal. I don't recall this negligence, it's cruelty beyond comprehension. Only people with cold hearts can do such a thing to an innocent soul. He looked at the other dogs with longing eyes, envious of their simple joys. Love seemed like a distant dream for him. The 15th day marked his first time in the shelter's play area. The hero was curious, enthusiastic, and eager to explore. He ran so fast that I couldn't keep up with him, and the wound on his neck no longer pained him as much. As the days passed, the hero received his first vaccination, and the wound on his neck began to heal well. He started to look completely different, gaining weight and feeling better. He was no longer as afraid as those in the first days. He had become a part of this place. He joined the other dogs in play, no longer needing to stand apart. Puppies loved his presence, and like any dog, he cherished cuddles. He wanted to get closer but remained a bit shy. Where he came from remained a mystery. We asked around, but no one knew his origin. He was probably abandoned as a puppy and had been wandering in the street ever since. 6 months after his rescue, his life had turned into a completely new page. He had gained weight and transformed into a beautiful dog. He enjoyed the daily baths we gave him, and it seemed he had found a home and a family for the rest of his life. At Pristina Dog Shelter, we are a non-profit organization dedicated to rescuing, rehabilitating, and rehoming stray dogs. We believe that every dog deserves love and care, no matter their past. We rely on donations to continue our mission, and we thank those who support us in helping dogs like our hero. Donations can be made to ProCredit IBAN or Twint, and we are grateful for every contribution.